Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting JETS Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Denver Broncos and the New York Jets. Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Let's go now.
There's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. Powering his way forward a bit, giving him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. He's the first carry for the rookie out of NC State. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Ready? 18. Viking 18.
They're going to run out of the pistol with Hall. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. This time it's a passing play. This is on target to Christian Watson. And their next snap is going to come.
My bad. I dropped too many guys. I didn't mean to.
Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
In the red zone now. That's caught. It's Brees Hall. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Trap 60. Here we go. 60 Eagle. 19 Tigers.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And that one doesn't give him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
19 Lions.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Escapes the pocket. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it. They'll run here. It's Hall. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
18 Cardinal.
They go to him again. And he's going to be stopped short. They bring him down as he gets to the 3. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Just need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's 3rd and goal.
Liking 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18, 69.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Got to manage 3 yards here. 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Buffalo 8, 79 Broncos.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Okay, alrighty, a big decision to make on your opening drive, Brock. Is this 4-down territory, or do you take the field goal and be happy to start off with some points?
Well, remember, Kate, and I think we're going to see this all year long. This new kickoff rule is real. You know, that ball now coming out to the 35-yard line, it affects the data and the decision-making. You're going to see more and more teams be aggressive, and I would be.
We will not escape the rush on 4th and goal. That's a sack. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything.
Damn, what a stop. Fucking Zach Allen, bud. Wow.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Knicks now on 1st and 10. Buying some time left. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Knicks again on 2nd and 10. And there's a man.
What the fuck?
And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick for 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage.
That is gay. That was gay as fuck.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for
Oops.
granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
All right,
That was
so with the
fucking
penalty, a
whack,
chance to
dude.
go for
That's
2
twice
from
that's
the
happened
line,
in the
or
leagues.
They could elect to try a shorter kick. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty. Right?
Max Crosby did that to me in another league a couple days ago. That was bullshit. That was a good defensive series I had, and this fool just goes and picks it. That was fucking bullshit.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. They run it. Here's JI3on3s. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. RB once more. Only can get his yard here, bro. It's going to be third down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically.
What up, y'all? I see you guys coming in to watch the game.
Afterthought plays now. They could be the
up here in the Elite League.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Motion. To the right. Yeah. Bombers. Testing.
It's Nix out of the pistol. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Nice.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting
ran
as
that
much
defense
as
back to back.
you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Secures this at the 17. And the end of that return, Bronk, also brings us to the end of our first quarter.
All right.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They got this after forcing a punt at the end of one. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Has him on the quick hitter. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. Sends this to the end zone. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Jets take a 13-0 lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Defense is too much here. The Jets drag him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7.
Where the fuck was my blockers at, man? He walked right through.
From you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise, you deliver, and that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
Here's Nix to throw. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And he'll get it up to the 44. Goes to the hurry up here. Nix, quick out wide, complete.
Oh my God, bud.
They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders
going
are
for
in
it.
your huddle. To drop them
He's too good of a unit to be falling behind on.
That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Going for it on 4th, Nix. He connects downfield. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's a great field position.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
On first down, here comes home. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First and 10, looking to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, second and 10. He'll look to throw. Finds the in route, complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Let's go now. 18, Buffalo 18.
Looking inside the red zone. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Ready, go.
Good reaction to the RPO. They're going to get to him behind the line.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Let's go. 60 Vice, Mustang 19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 60 Mavericks, 79 Bronco, Warrior 70.
Here he goes, third and long. Throws caught. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 20-zip lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21.
21. Broncos nothing.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Nicks off the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs too. To Harvey here from the pistol. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Jarvis Brownlee there to make that play. After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Bombers.
Staying on the ground here with Harvey. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before it's brought down.
Keeps running that same fucking defense, bud. He's running that defense a lot. Cloud9.
You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
You know what I call that play, Kate? I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run and he can get a first down too.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Oh, this is getting ugly. Intercepted again. Reaches the 40.
Fuck!
The 20. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, New York. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick six to watch.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six.
Fuck.
And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone, so the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line.
Damn it, dog. 28-0, bro. That's hard to get out of. Very hard to get out of. God damn it.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Back to the air, Nix after the pick. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball falls and the hit.
Damn it, guys. You guys aren't catching.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Unfucking-real. Unreal.
If this one wasn't tough enough, it's another possession lost.
Get my
as he
ass
is picked
handed
off
to
once
you.
again.
I think what I'm looking for here, what everybody's looking for in the building, what kind of fight do you have? Because a couple of turnovers in a row can take it right out of you, especially the deficit you find yourself in.
19 Tiger.
Back now, pressure coming. Finds a seam down the middle. And he stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And it's good for a New York first down. Setting up to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
And incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
19, tag. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Buffalo 8, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 tight, 19.
Throwing from the gun. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
And incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Come on, set. Bronco 80. Ready?
They'll air it out on 3rd. Looking right, and he finds him. And It'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Cup 19. 69, Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the red zone on first. And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets get more points to end a lopsided first half. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Return coming from the 6. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half.
Fucking real.
So
Like 35 fucking 0.
Still a half of football to be played.
Fucking
We'll be
real.
back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Fuck.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. New set of downs for him from the 31. Nix with it on first. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Second down, give to Harvey. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going to the ground again on first. And he'll knife his way through for a pick of a 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Nix from the gun. And they pick him off again.
Come on, man. What the fuck?
And the Jets are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
4 picks in the game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Handoff running left. Here's Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Fuck.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Going all the way to the end zone here. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19. 19 Lion.
Throw here, third down. Pass brought in by Watson. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw in that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
And they're able to grind
Dominating, but I can't do shit. Dominating the game right now.
On the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
They give on second to Hall. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Buffalo 18, Cup 19, Cup 19, Warriors 70.
They'll throw, third and long. And he has the New York touchdown. The Jets push their lead further to start the half. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Broncos nothing.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away.
Fucking bullshit. I got my ass kicked.
Returning it from the 4. Spins out of one side. And this drive will start inside
Absolute
the 25.
dog shit. Absolute.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Nix. Vacates quickly left side. He's going to keep it this time. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Offense still line. This is second and 4. It's Nix out of the pistol. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Give him 13 on that play. And it's going to be first down Denver. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
At the 43-yard line.
On first down, it's Nix. Brought in right side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Broncos first down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Now Nix on third down. It's his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Making that throw into double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch, a whole bunch of bodies around him.
Throwing on first down, Nix. He finds his back, Harvey. And not much doing. He stops quickly.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Bombers. Almost set. Ready. Right here. Through the 12.
Nix, quick out wide, complete. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Broncos first down.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Broncos football as we near the end of what has been a largely one-sided game. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Captain. Almost set. Ready. Right here.
Once more, it's Nix. This time not able to get it to him. He's been a favorite target on this drive, but incomplete there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Shotgun hands off to Harvey. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Hate to say it, but it kind of feels like time, Brock. It might be time for this offense to get a
Yeah, he runs cloud 9 a lot.
Just look up at the scoreboard.
Or maybe the in-between is a little play action. I mean, everything they've done, unfortunately, is...
And they pick him up again! Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Jets take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough.
Yeah, he's been running that cover 3 cloud a lot.
You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
On the counter, Hall. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Hey, bud, turn that chew clock on, bud. Chew this shit up.
So much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they moved the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Here we go. Shot. 18, Pioneer. 19, Lion.
Looking in the air here. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Bravo 80. Dragon 6.
Pass play now. Connects with his back. Hall. He'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Come on.
Hall running between the tackles. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Second and 10. Here he is to throw. Broncos all around him, and down he goes. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Brings up third down.
Here he goes, third and long. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off, Brandon Jones. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to
touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Nix leading the Broncos to the line for this 2-point try.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Bronco switch. Let's go now.
They start the drive home. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Definitely was not able to run the rock.
They're going play action. He's got it along the sideline. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Dragon 60. Get up.
Back to throw now. He has the first over the middle.
Oh.
He takes it down to the 33.
What the fuck?
They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Jets first down. So we're down to the
Just airing it out. Like I can't stop his pass game. His run game is weak.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Damn, but his fucking pass game is killing me.
Trying this with Hall. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third down, give to Hall. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
First down, Hall gets it again.
God damn it, bud. Come on, guys.
Touchdown, New York! The Jets are running them out of the building. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His third total score this game.
Fuck.
Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets grow their lead yet again.
Jets 49, Broncos 6.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Return starts at the 3. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Fuck bullshit the way I got dominated.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Forced out to his right. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ready? Right here, hunt.
On the handoff, here's Harvey. He cuts it back right. He's off to the races. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
I want to get a fucking touchdown still.
That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off, but don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. And give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Has room into the secondary. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Now the offense and Nix coming to the line, looking to tack on 2 more.
The Broncos will
I'll throw it. And the tip-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
Jets 49, Broncos 12. Will Lutz to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Panthers, let's go now. Panther 60, Panther Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Thank God. Check go.
They'll start this one out the ball. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 18.
So the win goes to the Jets. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
Ooh, 5 interceptions. That was horrible. I mean, he was killing me with Bryce Hall. I mean, just hitting him all the time. Hall.